Your voice, your opinion, your community. Fact TV, free speech, protected.
School will be starting soon. Are you excited about going to school? Yeah? So what grade are you going to be in this year?
Second grade.
What grade?
Second grade.
Second grade! First grade, you goober! You are getting big, huh? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Grandma Kitty's house. And I'm Grandma Kitty, of course. I'm here with my grandson Mason. And we were just talking about going back to school. And so what do you say? Are you excited about going to school? Yeah, you were in kindergarten last year, so first grade this year? Yes. Oh, that will be fun. You know, I have a story here about going to school. Why don't we read that together? This is called The Night Before Kindergarten, and it was written by Natasha Wing, and the artwork was done by Julie Durrell. So should we read that to our friends? Yeah, okay. All right. This is, 'twas the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared. Are you scared about going to school? It's kind of nervous thinking about going to school, huh? They tossed and they turned about in their beds while visions of school supplies danced in their heads. What do you see here? Got a notebook and paint, pencil, markers, huh? Erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. See their backpacks here? Outfits were hung in the closets with care, knowing that kindergarten soon would be there. Now let's show our friends the picture. All right. In the morning it came. School starts today. Would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with eyes sparkling bright. Do you have your picture taken the first day of school? Yeah, we've done that before. Yeah, I remember last year with your backpacks on your back. Yeah. Parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. Yep. There's Dad in the window packing some snacks for the kids. Yeah. Some kids brought blankets or their favorite stuffed bear in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. Can you take a nap at school? No. Their parents exclaimed, "You're big kids. Wow, let us hold your bears and blankies for now." So the parents decided to hang on to the blankets because the kids can't really nap at school. The parents were worried their children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye. So they told their darlings, "If you want, we can stay and make sure that everything will be A-okay." There's all the parents standing there with their kids at the door. The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to stay for a while. So see, they're on the carpet. Do you do that sometimes? Sit on the carpet and have like a circle time? Yeah. Yeah. The room was all filled with toys, books, and maps, but where were the beds for mid-morning naps? Do they have beds at school? No beds.
No beds.
They colored and painted and played Simon Says. They tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads. That sounds like recess or gym time, huh? Recess, yeah. They sang silly songs from beginning to end within just a minute, each kid had a friend. Do you have friends at school? You do, don't you? The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. It was she who was in for a giant surprise. What do you think her surprise will be? When what to her wondering eyes should appear but sad moms and dads who were holding back tears, their noses so sniffly, their eyes red and wet. This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise had seen yet. See, the parents are all crying. What do you think they're crying? Because they're sad about leaving their kids at school, huh? She gathered the grown-ups on the magical rug, then sent them away after one final hug. See, she let them all hug their kids and then told them to go home. The children all waved from the door of the school. Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool. Did your mom cry when she brought you to school? She probably said, oh, good, it's time for school to start. Do you think that's what she said? I don't know. So anyway, I thought we could talk about the changes. School's going to be a little bit different this year. Did you know that? Because of the COVID pandemic, school's going to be a little bit different. So I brought a backpack. Here's your backpack. So you get your backpack for school. And we got things in here. You don't have to put it on, but we got things in here that are going to be different. So here, take this out first. We got things that we're going to need this year for school that we've not had to have before. So look, one of them is masks, right? You'll have to wear a mask. Which one you want to wear? The tie-dye one? Okay. So you have to wear a mask. Now, do you know, why do you wear a mask? Do you know why you have to wear a mask? Well, what happens when you sneeze or you cough? All your germs come out, right? So if you wear a mask, then when you sneeze or you cough, you won't spray your germs all over the place. See, that's the thing they're worried about this year is the germs. They don't want to spread germs around because that's how you get the COVID. All right, pull this one out. All right, let's see what this is. You can leave your glasses on. It doesn't matter. Okay, so this is a face shield, and this is really cool. So see, this is a face shield, and this is really nice because this protects your face. So I can't touch your eyes or your nose, right? So this is really handy because if somebody gets too close to you and they sneeze, are their germs going to get on your face? No. Do you know how the germs get in your body? Your eyes, your nose, or your mouth. So this face shield protects your eyes, your nose, and your mouth, and then you won't have any germs on you. Now, another way germs can get into your body is through an open sore. So I got some Band-Aids here. Which one do you want? I got Dory or Heart or Nemo. Let's do the heart. Let's do the heart. All right. So let's pretend you have a cut on your hand. All right. Let's say that you had a boo-boo right here on this hand here. And so if you take a Band-Aid and you put a Band-Aid like this, if you put a Band-Aid on your boo-boo, there, and it covers it all up. And now germs can't get in there because your boo-boo's all covered up with a Band-Aid. That's a good idea, isn't it? So always keep your boo-boos, your cuts and your sores covered with Band-Aids, and then the germs can't get in there. All right, what else do you see in here? Okay, what do we need soap for?
To wash our hands.
To wash our hands, right. Do you have to bring soap to school? No, they'll have soap at school, right? But it's very important to wash your hands. We need to wash our hands a lot to get rid of those germs so you won't get sick. All right, what else? What else is in here? Oh, well, that must just be an extra thing for a toy to play with. Here, take this one here. There. All right, so this is hand sanitizer. What do we need hand sanitizer for? To keep your hands clean, right? Hold on a minute. So if you can't get to the sink to wash your hands with soap and water, then you can use hand sanitizer and just spread it all over your hands. Now here, I have a question for you. Should you lick your hands if you have hand sanitizer on your hands? No. Do you know why? It could make you really sick. Did you know hand sanitizer can make you sick? Yeah, so if you have hand sanitizer on your hands, make sure that you do not lick your hands because the hand sanitizer could make you really sick and you might have to go to the doctor. So do not lick your hands with hand sanitizer. All right, what else here? Grab something else. Take this big one here. Yep. All right, how about this one? Wipes. What would you need wipes for?
So wipe the back over.
Wipe your what?
Hands.
Wipe your hands. You could use wipes for your hands. You could use wipes for your desktop or your books or your backpack. Yep, to wipe things off. Yep. Now, here's something we're going to do. Take this one out. Oh, here, you can take that one. Yeah. Markers. So you need markers for school, right? Now, should you put markers in your mouth? No, because what happens if you put markers in your mouth?
Sick.
Get germs. You get germs on them. So if you put the markers or pencils or something in your mouth and then somebody else used them, what would happen? They would get your germs, right? So
There's germs on it.
yeah, because so don't put markers in your mouth. Don't get anything near your face like markers or pencils or crayons or hands. Don't even put your hands near your face because
These things.
because then,
So this
yeah,
one.
that will protect your face. Okay,
Okay.
now here's something else. Let's measure out. They say you should keep 6 feet apart. So let's measure out 6 feet, okay? So this is a foot, so we have to measure it 6 times. So you help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's cut that. All right, now you take one end. You got one end? You take one end. Okay, stand up and come over here. And you stand right there, over here beside the, yeah, right here. Okay, stand right there. And I'm gonna stand over here. Oh my goodness, look how far apart 6 feet is. What are you doing over there, Mason? That's a long way. You're supposed to stay that far away from your friends. Do you think you can do that? That's a long way to, you know, some doctors say 3 feet. Some doctors say 3 feet is okay. So here, try that. Well, that's a little bit better, huh? That's 3 feet apart. Yeah, so do you think it's gonna be fun staying apart from your friends like that? You think so? That means no hugging your friends, no high fives. That's gonna be hard, isn't it? Yeah, so a couple of the things. You might have a smaller classroom. It probably, there's nothing else in there.
I can wear it.
You want to wear it, okay. So you'll probably have a smaller classroom. There won't be as many kids in your classroom because they're going to break the class in half. And then you can take that off. You may not be able to play with your friends. What if your teacher says no recess? What are you going to say about that? Are you going to be happy if there's no recess?
No.
Oh, no, because recess is fun. But, you know, you may not be able to go out for recess. You may have to do something different. You may have to eat your lunch in your classroom at your desk.
That's what we always do.
What about that?
We don't have a desk, we have a table.
Oh, you do? Well, you might have a desk this year because you're going to be in first grade and not kindergarten. So the desk will be apart further. And then you know what happens if somebody gets coronavirus, if somebody gets the virus in your classroom, you may all have to stay home and do online learning and talk to your teacher on your computer or your tablet like you did before. Yeah.
My class says have games.
Oh, yeah. So, you know, this is only for a while. This is only temporary because nobody really knows what's going to happen. If we're lucky, then we won't have much trouble with COVID, but we never know. We don't know what's going to happen until they come out with a vaccine. Nobody really knows for sure. So what you just have to be brave, right? And cooperate with your teacher and do what they tell you at school until things get better, right? So hopefully it won't last long and things will get better soon and we can go back to normal. Well, that's very attractive. You did a little zigzag in there, huh? All right, so would you like to do move and groove? I think we should move on to move and groove. So you can take that face mask off if you want. All right, hop up here and help me with the move and groove. You gonna come move and groove with me? Okay, here we go. Oh, this is kind of a jungle song. Okay, come on over here.
I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. God loves my name. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. God knows my name. He knows my name.
You're doing good. Good job.
I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. God knows my name. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. God knows my name. He knows my name. He knows my name.
Pretend you're like, oh, straight, weakness. Oh, act like you're happy.
He knows my name.
Oh, kiss me.
I will praise you.
pushed the right button. Okay, come on over here. Let's check our bee basket. And let's see what we have in here today. Oh, no, not those. All right, so remember our bee bag are the things we want to be. So let's see here. Let's see what we have. What bee do you think is in here today? You got any guesses?
Photo.
Be safe. Oh, that is a very good bee. That is a good one for us to talk about today. So, I have a game for us to play, and it is called Better Safe Than Sorry. All right, we're getting a little congested on our table here. All right, so let me set up our baskets, okay? I have one that says safe. This is the safe, all right? And this is the sorry, okay? Can you remember which one is which? This one is safe, and this one is sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some things, and you tell me whether you would be safe or sorry if you did them, okay? So let's see here. Oh, if you wear your mask like you're supposed to, would you be safe or would you be sorry? You would be safe. Very good. Okay, put that one in the safe basket. Good job. All right, so, if you touch your face a lot and you put your hands all over your face, right, that would be sorry. Because if you're touching your face a lot, you might end up with germs. And remember, how do germs get in your body? Eyes, nose, or mouth, right?
Oreos.
Oh, keep space between people. Remember how we measured out 6 feet? Very good. That would be safe. Yeah, if you try to keep your distance and not get too close, not get in anybody's face, then that would be a safe thing to do. Right. Oh, playing large groups of people and get really close to people. Is that safe or sorry? That would be sorry. You're right. Because you might get their germs, right? They might get your germs and you might get their germs. And if they're sick, then you're going to get sick too, right? Wash your hands frequently. Which one's that? That's safe. That's right. Yeah, so make sure you wash your hands frequently and keep them nice and clean. And, what if you take your mask off? Like you're in class and your teacher says, keep your mask on, and you take it off? Yeah, that's right. That would be sorry. You don't want to take your mask off. You want to leave it on in school like the teacher tells you to. All right, so how about, listen to your teacher and the principal and all the adults. Listen to what they tell you. Is that safe or sorry? Speak. Safe. You're right, it is safe. All right, wash your desktop with wipes. No, it goes in safe. Safe. All right, so what if you wash your desktop with wipes? That would be safe. That would be a good thing to do, yeah, because that would be keeping your desktop nice and clean. Don't pay any attention to your teacher at all. Right, that would be sorry. You want to listen to your teacher. You want to make sure that you do what she says because she's only trying to keep you safe, right? Put things in your mouth other than food. That would be sorry. Yeah, the only thing that should go in your mouth is your food or your toothbrush, right? No hands, no markers, no pencils, no things like that. All right. Follow the school rules. That would be safe. That's right. School rules are made to keep you safe. That is right. Forget to wash your hands. What if you, we can do those in a minute. Forget to wash your hands. Would that be safe or sorry? Nope. You want to put that one in sorry. If you forget to wash your hands, then you're going to get germs all over your hands, right? So you want to wash your hands so that you don't get germs all over them. You want to do one of these now? Let's see. Keeping your hands away from your face. Is that safe or sorry? That is safe, yeah, because if you keep your hands away from your face, then if you have germs on your hands, you're not going to get them near your face. All right. Ignore all the school rules. Just say, that's right, that would be sorry. Yeah, because if you ignore all the school rules, well, how can they keep you safe if you don't pay attention to the school rules? Use only your own school supplies. You think this is going to be safe? Yeah, so I think so. No, it'll be safe. Yeah, because if you're not sharing things, then you don't have to worry so much about sharing germs. Some things are meant to be shared, but germs are not one of them. So if you don't share supplies, I know that it's nice to share, but this is only for a while until this coronavirus goes away. So for a while, it's best not to share your school supplies. And then, when everything gets back to normal, then it's good to share again. But for now, don't share, because that would be the safe thing to do. Oh, stand too close to other people while you're talking. That would be sorry, right? Because they might get germs on you, or you might get germs on them. All right, so wait a minute, I got something else here. All right, this is our other B sign, and this says, believe in yourself, because you have a lot of talents and good things inside of you. What are your talents? What are you good at? Can you tell me what you're good at?
Painting.
What?
Painting.
Painting? Mm-hmm. I know a couple of things you're good at. What about bike riding?
Mine just want my pictures away.
Oh, well.
I'm at school.
At school? Yeah. Well, you can't keep everything, but you can make some more. You know what? You're good at bike riding, too. You are very good at bike riding. And another thing you're very good at is swimming. You are very good at swimming, too. I think maybe you're going to be an athlete when you grow up. Do you think? You want to play football when you get older, or soccer? I think you're going to be an athlete because you're good at swimming, you're good at riding your bike. Are you good at running? Yeah. What about karate? You're good at karate, yeah? You're good at Legos, too, right? Building things with Legos, yeah? You're going to put everything back in your backpack, get it all packed up for school, yeah? All right, so don't forget to be safe this year when you go to school. Don't forget to be safe, because we want to make sure that we're better safe than sorry. So we want to make sure we follow the rules and wash our hands frequently, wear our masks. Yeah, whatever the teacher tells you, keep your space between other people. Very important this year since we've got the COVID pandemic going on. Very, very important to stay safe and take care of yourself, because we don't want anyone getting sick. And not only that, if you get sick, you might bring it home to your family, and you don't want to do that either. So, all right, well, so I think
stuff.
you want to keep that stuff? Well, I might want to keep the yarn. You don't really need the yarn for school, but yeah, that you can put back in there too. So, all right. So, there's going to be a lot of changes in school this year, isn't there? Yeah. Are you going to be good? Oh, yeah, I'll have to take that one back to. Are you going to be good in wear your mask at school? You can keep that if you want. Are you going to be good and wear your mask at school?
Yeah. I got my mask.
You got your mask in there? Yeah. You
Hold
gonna?
on. I tell I've been his backpack on.
Are you going to listen to your teacher and do what she says and follow all the rules?
Yeah, I can
Yeah, because that keeps you safe, right? Yeah. You want to bring that home? Okay, we'll see. Are you going to keep your hands away from your face?
Yep.
And wash them frequently?
Yep.
Yeah. It might be a challenging year this year, but you're just going to be brave and do the best you can. Listen to your teacher and the principal and follow all the rules. And remember, better safe than sorry, right? So I hope all of you have a... What?
Michael wants to go to Kitty's.
He wants to go to Grandma Kitty's? Okay, maybe next time. So I hope that you all have a very good school year and that everything goes really well. And we'll keep our fingers crossed and hope that this COVID pandemic goes away soon so life can get back to normal. But you know what? I think that it's about time to say goodbye. So you all take care. You stay healthy. You stay safe and happy. And I will see you next time. So let's say goodbye to our friends, okay?
Bye.
Bye-bye.